Hey, what's up, VC? I'm back with another video. This is a big dollar bin garage sale haul. I've actually had these records sitting around for about 6 months now. Just never got around to making the video. But anyway, stopped at a garage sale. The guy didn't have any records out, but he had a bunch of CDs and tapes, and I asked him if he had any records. He said, yeah, he had a couple boxes. He went and got them. I dug through there, found a bunch I wanted, and asked him how much. He said $1 a piece, which was a great deal. Some of this stuff is your common dollar bin stuff, but most of this is some really cool stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. First album is Fleetwood Mac's self-titled album. I mean, for $1, couldn't pass it up. Has the original insert with it. And then I found 2 copies of Rumors. And they both have the posters in it. No, one of them does. Never mind. Or the insert deal. So that was cool. And then I found a copy of Frampton Comes Alive, which I didn't have in my collection until then. It's in really nice shape. And then this Peter Frampton album, Where I Should Be. And all the vinyl on these are near mint. Eric Clapton, Another Ticket. And then this one was a cool one. It's Big Brother and the Holding Company with Janis Joplin on vocals. The record itself on this one is a little scratched up, but the cool thing about this is somebody had stuck some original newspaper clippings from when she died in the shrink, so that makes it worth it right there. And then I found a copy of the Edgar Winter Group. They Only Come Out at Night. This is the album with Ronnie Montrose on guitar, so that was cool to find. And then found The Doors, Waiting for the Sun. Then Heart, Dreamboat Annie. It's an album I already had, but this one was in better condition than mine. And then ZZ Top, Eliminator. And then found a copy of Cheech and Chong's wedding album. This is hilarious. And then Carlos Santana and Buddy Miles Live. And this has the original insert with it that has the whatever this is, lyric sheet or whatever it is. So that was cool. Then I found a copy of Cream's Disraeli Gears, and this is in near mint condition. And then The Best of Cream has a little damage on the cover because it was actually stuck to the next album I'm going to show you, and I had to pull them apart, but it's in great shape other than that. And the album I'm talking about is Jimi Hendrix Experience, Axis Bold as Love. And there's where it came apart. I'm going to try to get it off of this album because it's just stuck to this one. But this actually had a copy of Are You Experienced with it, the debut album. And it is near mint, original stereo pressing. And the Axis Bold as Love is in really nice shape itself. And then I found the Concert for Bangladesh box set. Has all the stuff in it, insert, and all the records. Then on to a bunch of Beatles. Found Meet the Beatles. This one's a little beat up, but for $1 couldn't pass it up. You know, I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but for $1, you can never pass up Beatles that cheap. And then a copy of Introducing the Beatles on VJ. I'm not sure if this is an authentic copy or a counterfeit. I have no clue how to identify that stuff. I've never really looked into it, so if anybody knows, anybody can take a look at this and tell me if it might be real or fake. I don't know. I mean, for $1, couldn't pass up on it either way. Then I found a copy of Rubber Soul. This one's a little beat up. Got some edge wear right there, and the record itself is kind of scratched up. Then the Magical Mystery Tour. This one's in really nice shape. Got the original booklet with it. And the vinyl is near mint. Not going to take it out. Then Sgt. Pepper's. This doesn't have the insert with the mustache and all the cutout stuff, but still nice. And then a copy of Hey Jude. And this is a reissue. But it is still sealed, and sealed this thing goes, even though it's a reissue, still goes for $50 to $75, so I'm probably going to sell this one, try to make some money. And then got a copy of Abbey Road. And then Let It Be. And last but not least, a very clean-ish copy of the White Album. I mean, it could be cleaned up. I'm going to try to get some of the ring wear off of it. But other than that, it's in really nice shape. I don't think... Yeah, it does. It has the original poster with it. I'll try to unfold it, maybe. Maybe some of it. But yeah, it does have the original poster. It's in pretty rough shape. Somebody did hang it up on their wall. But it's still cool to have that with it. And the records themselves are in really nice shape. Yeah, so that was my dollar record haul. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.